Um, my name's Carrie Deegan, and I work for the Society for the Protection of New Hampshire Forests. And I nominated the Chestnut Orchard volunteers, the Tom Rush Chestnut Orchard volunteers, for a groups award in the spirit of New Hampshire Awards for all of their work helping us to maintain our chestnut orchard in Deering. When the chestnuts are young, they need to be tended. They need to be watered frequently. If there's any sort of, weeks go by and there hasn't been rain, they really need to be watered. And that's sort of the biggest thing. There's also weeding and fertilizing, mowing of the orchard. There's a lot of tasks, and we don't have a lot of field staff that are available to do that. And so we knew from the start we would be depending on volunteers to help us with this orchard. But we just completely lucked out with this group in Deering that's just so, was so willing to adopt this orchard and really take on all those tasks with very little supervision and be able to just really kill it out there. It's been terrific. We've been able to kind of keep all of these chestnut seedlings alive. Gabe can give you some more details on like how well they've been doing. Yeah, it's been terrific to be able to really depend on this group that's helped us so much. And, they've adopted this little project as their own.
My name is Gabe Roxby. I work with the Society for the Protection of New Hampshire Forests, and I've had the privilege of working with the Chestnut Orchard volunteers for the last year and a half or so. It's been really great. They've taken this project on full force, and I've really done a great job out there. It's been fun to get to know everybody and work with them. It really is a project that wouldn't be possible without volunteers, and a really dedicated group of volunteers at that. It really needs a bunch of local people that are there frequently, that really get to know the site, get to know when it's dry, that are just interested to be there and take care of these plants.
My name is Kay Hartnett, and I am part of the Deering Conservation Commission and helped with the chestnut tree planting at the Tom Rush Forest in Deering.
I'm Gary Samuels. I'm chairman of the Deering Conservation Commission, and we took it on ourselves to sort of appropriate day-to-day care of the chestnut forest. We're pretty happy about that little job we got. I think that all of us CONCOM members responded to the initial planting, and we helped with a whole bunch of other volunteers in setting out the 600 seeds. And it seemed obvious to me that these trees were going to need some pretty intensive care, that the whole bunch of volunteers weren't going to show up when it dried out. But we were on site. We were really quite proud and happy that the Forest Society and the American Chestnut Association decided to plant the trees here in Deering. I can't tell you why. It just seemed, wow, this is really super. We like this a lot. And so there was Kay and Dennis and Jackie and another Mike Thomas and me. We just this is what we do. There are trees, damn it. And we really like watching them grow. We're quite proud of them.
It's a lot easier to get volunteers to come for the glamorous parts of this project, the planting parts. But it's a lot harder to get people to go out there, every week to take care of them after they've been planted. And that's really the bulk of the work on this project and the key to its success.